Welcome to Baz Travels. After driving 14,826 kilometers through 24 states and Washington, D.C., I've seen rocket launches to the Grand Canyon and Hoover Dam. I've explored Route 66, ghost towns, deserts, snow, and beaches on both coasts. From Vegas casinos to Alcatraz, the White House to Hollywood. Join me for a journey of the ordinary and the extraordinary.
Loading destination. Simulation starting in 3, 2, 1. To look around, move your phone or tablet. Click and drag if on a computer or move your head if using a VR headset. Please like and subscribe.
Frisco's modern role is defined by position rather than scale. It sits at the meeting point of multiple valleys and transport routes, and that geography continues to shape how the town functions today. Frisco is not organized around a single attraction. It operates as a junction where movement, services, and regional access intersect. Interstate 70 runs directly past the town, linking it to both the Front Range and western Colorado. At the same time, Highway 9 connects Frisco north and south through Summit County. This combination places the town at a crossroads that funnels traffic into several directions. Movement does not bypass Frisco easily, it passes through. That role influences how the town is structured. Services are accessible without being spread thin. Fuel, accommodation, food, and basic retail cluster close to primary routes, while residential areas remain compact and clearly separated. The town is organized to handle steady flow rather than sudden concentration. Dillon Reservoir adds another layer to this function. While the reservoir is often associated with recreation, it also shapes movement and land use. Roads, utilities, and development align around its shoreline, reinforcing Frisco's position as a connector between water, valleys, and passes, rather than a destination isolated from its surroundings. Unlike purpose-built resort bases, Frisco maintains a working town rhythm. People live here year-round and daily activity continues regardless of seasonal pressure. That stability comes from the town's service role. It supports surrounding areas rather than relying entirely on them. Frisco's main street reflects this balance. It functions as a town center rather than an entertainment strip. Local services, municipal functions, and small businesses coexist without overwhelming the space. The town remains usable for residents while accommodating visitors passing through. Housing patterns reinforce that identity. Development remains relatively contained, limited by geography and planning decisions. Frisco does not sprawl outside aggressively. Expansion is contained by surrounding terrain, reservoir boundaries, and transport corridors that already occupy much of the available space. This containment has consequences. Growth pressure exists, but it is managed through density and adaptation rather than unchecked expansion. Frisco absorbs regional demands by staying compact and efficient, rather than attempting to compete with larger centers or resort hubs. The town's relevance today mirrors its historical function. Then, it served mining and transport. Now it serves regional movement and access. The mechanism has changed, but the logic has not. Frisco succeeds because it remains legible. It is easy to navigate, easy to use, and easy to integrate into longer journeys. That clarity is intentional and sustained. In modern Summit County, Frisco operates as connective tissue. It links valleys, routes, and communities without dominating them. Its importance lies not in size or spectacle, but in reliability. A town that continues to function because movement continues to matter.
Simulation terminated. Please comment, like and subscribe.